Hey everyone, Merrick here. We're back in the wonderful world of catty-cornered plane. I mean, SimAirport. Of course, it's SimAirport. And money time. All right, so we got to start making money again. We can do that. Shouldn't be a problem because we are printing money, right, guys? Right? Right. We got our beautiful conveyor belt system set up and supporting 3 baggage carousels. Carousels? I can never pronounce that properly. I wonder if I can do another one. Because I'm a madman. Yes, but it would require another intermediary. What it would require us to do is do like an H to H, pink in, H to there, pink out. So we have the option to expand later when we are hungry for it. Why don't we go ahead and put in... Because I don't have enough money, that's why. $14,000 for that flooring. Okie dokie. And we need $40,000 for that. And we need $100,000 for that. And by $100,000, I mean we need a lot of money for that. Alright. Foundation. Flooring. By expanding this out, we get the terminal finished for our next airline early. I believe I could save up and put that runway in and start bringing in larger planes on a staggered schedule with the taxiway that I have. Now, to get this one in, we're going to have this taxiway put in at least up to here so that we can drive over to there. But I'm confident we can make it work. I'm not. Pretty sure we're going to have a hard time. And not just with, you know, there's going to be some issues here and here. You know, getting people through is going to be problematic. But we'll see. We need to decrease our loan, so we need 50K to do that. So it's going to take a little while. Of course, I could increase my loan and just go nuts. Interest charges once a day, right? I believe so. How much does it cost for another runway? Objects. 42,000. Okay. So we just made a huge investment in our future here. Massive loans to do infrastructure upgrades. This will either make or break our budget. It's breaking it. We are not ready to have this. And we won't be until we get 3 pieces of that in. So how much is that going to cost us? It's going to cost us 48 grand to do that. I can put 1 piece in at a time, though. That works for me. I'll put 1 piece in at a time. I don't care. I could bring down 16 grand pretty easily. I could spend 16 grand pretty easily, I think we've seen. Assign to that gate. I mean, financially, we're going to be bleeding for a while. It's going to be a bit of a challenge, but I think it'll be all right. So we're not going to have 16 for a while there. We can just go ahead and bring in... Oh! It seems as though my interest came due. Haha. Well, we won't be building anything for a while then, now will we? Nope. Oh, wonder how much my floor is going to be to finish this out. Oh, just $3,000. We could probably get the floor done tomorrow. Good Lord. This is not the way you typically want to do this. We're going way in debt. It's hitting us pretty hard too. But it's all right. I'm right with it. We can get out of 14 grand pretty easily. I say that. I have no idea. I think that'll take half a day. Let's see. Not what I was looking for. Let's look at our schedule. Is there any room in our schedule for another flight? No. Not one I can actually bring in, at least. Let's look at our P&L here. Yesterday... Whoa. Yesterday it was bad. Let's hope it gets better. We've been spending so much damn money, it's insane. I don't know, we're not even midday and we're down to $6,000 in debt. That's not too shabby. We are still a profitable airport. It's just going to take longer to build that bank back up until I can get this terminal open, and then we'll be able to get that bank built up pretty quickly as I bring on a third round of flights. So we're getting ready to go green. Give me just a second. I need to mute the booper so we don't get blooped. Fortunately, this game runs in the background, so that's not too bad. Hey, we're back. We're profitable. That's not too bad. Damn, that's not too bad at all. I can get my floors in. Is it important to have these floors in? Hell no. Am I going to put them in anyways? Hell yeah. Should I have saved that money to build an extra piece of taxiway eventually? Mm-hmm. Do I give a shit? Nope. There we go. $83. More than enough money to make money. You kidding me? I'm going to make so much goddamn money you're not even going to know what to do with it. Negative $171. Not anymore. Oh, we go. Whew. That plane kind of sniffed that other plane's butt. It's okay, though. Turn the volume up a little bit. There we go. Make sure you're picking up my dulcet tones. Look at that. We got positive $5,000. I mean, I can't build with that. And we're still going to be in the hole quite a bit at the end of the day when that $16,000 comes due. But I did spend several $1,000s. And if we could start in a better position than about $16,000 in debt at the end of the day for the next morning, we're going to be in good shape. Yeah, we're going to be all right. Look, my puddle jumpers. Those guys just, they cost me money at this point, but I don't want to get rid of them because I love them. They hold a special place in my heart. Ooh, 12,000. Now the question is, can I put smaller planes on here without upgrading to a larger runway? Because I sure as hell can't afford to upgrade to a larger runway. I don't... Whew. That will cost me $250,000 to upgrade that to a large runway. Whew. That going to be hard. Look at that. I made enough money to break even. Or I made enough money to finish that taxiway. Which one do you think I chose? If you picked finish the taxiway, you're correct. Okie doke. So we need some gate agent desks. We'll get staff and everything like that later. For now, we're gonna go with dueling gate agent desks. By dueling, I mean single gate agent desk, excuse me. And that's it. Oh man, we are just borrowing, and stealing. What are you... There. What do you mean? Okay, that's done. Alright. I was gonna say, it's there. What are you talking about? Sliding glass door is built. Gate agent desk, 1500. Don't have it yet. Gotta buy it quick. So when that money comes in, it's already spent. Okay. Look at that. Yeah, I'm not worried about the gate agent not being assigned. We actually have our third runway available now. And a gate agent assigned. Oh, that's actually kind of awesome. Should we do a standing room only? What's that? Oh, it's light rail platforms. Oh, that's interesting. Standing room only. Now on Discount Air. Have you always wanted to just stand around waiting for your flight to come in? Now you can! I'm really tempted to bring in a flight, and I think I'm going to. I could spread some of these out, like put some of these flights at Gate C. That'd be interesting. Stagger flights. But I don't think so. I think we're going to bring in another airline. SparkJet has a couple of mornings and a night. We could do another morning. Then we need 2 afternoons. Alright, we just made a bunch of money. That brought us way out of the red. A lot sooner than we have any right to be. Alright, let's go ahead and get this window set up so we can manage this better. I love that you can do this, by the way. It's a giant spreadsheet, and for some reason that makes me so damn happy. Alright, you need a night arrival. So you're gonna arrive late at night. You need a morning arrival. Guess what? You're super early morning. You need a morning arrival. Guess what? You're super there arriving. Afternoon arrival? There. Afternoon arrival? There. We could bring on one more night arrival if we wanted. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to move him up. Okay. There we go. What's my warning? Oh, do I have extended? No, I don't think my boarding times are extended. I think it's just... it's sensitive. Let's get going. So, we need some seats for these guys, so let's go ahead and buy those with the money that we have right now. Just a couple of them. There we go. And then, do we want to try to fit in some information boards? I don't know. $1,000. Could put a couple in right here. Okay, there we go. Look at that. We're even getting seats for them. Everybody's happy, but there's not a lot of interest from airlines right now. Understandable, of course. That's hooked up, which means they should be able to get their bags there. We'll see, I guess, when it, breaks. And they're like, bags? No flights today. All the flights today. So we'll get flights tomorrow. Theoretically, when this is up and running, and we see what holes we have, and we plug those holes with influx of people, we should be able to... actually, let's go adjust the schedule a little bit. Let's do that with our schedule for now. Ooh, nope. We're going to straddle the schedules and let our times be spread out a little bit. Just until we get 50 grand to drop on our balance. And we've got a lot of money that technically we should not have. And I like it. And when I say technically we shouldn't have this money, we really should have gone bankrupt a couple times now. But we didn't. And that's what matters. Look at that. I was able to just spend $2 grand on winders. So I think I've decided no runway down here. We're just going to make this like a giant restaurant and expansion area for our security desk. Just to get more people in faster. They have no flights today, so we want to make sure that these lines are running as efficiently as possible. Let's see, what kind of research do I need to do? Operations 6,000 will give me multi-lane access as well as upgraded buses. I don't know, we'll wait on that kind of stuff. Upgrades is for those fancy people. But by staggering our flights, it looks like we're going to be able to actually bring in a lot more money continuously instead of these paired bursts. We'll have a pair of thousands then 1,000, then a pair of thousands, then 1,000, then a pair of thousands, then 1,000. And that's going to be kind of nice to have that just rocking cash flow. Look what's happening when you don't spend. That's nice. It's going to give me time to spend. So it takes 2 blocks of foundation to make a security terminal. So I need another 12 grand. Okay. I am looking to expand our security area preemptively by putting down, by putting down the foundations that we need. I mean, it's going to cost me money, but I think that's okay. Yeah, I think it's going to be okay. Now, let's look at our staggered schedule. I wonder if we can get away with that. We'll have to see. Like, I wonder if we can get away with that long term is what I'm saying. So theoretically, let's clear this area here. Theoretically, I can put 2 more scanny stations in right here. Man, those guys just filled that space, didn't they? I'm sorry, but this is a security zone only. Get out of here. So that would go, well, this would go here. And then another one there. So yeah, I can build 2 more security stations. Once, of course, I put floors in for this area. Right there. And have the money, of course. I mean, we're going to go down into the inky red, but it's not that bad. I mean, we've got a great day tomorrow for money making that I can't wait to see. I mean, look at this. We're at 11,000. We're gonna be in the hole, maybe 10 in the morning. Maybe 10. And I don't mean I don't mind being 10 grand in the hole for the expansion that we did this episode. It was a hell of an expansion. So here comes the big hit. Or did the big hit already happen? No, the big hit hasn't happened yet. Where's that 16 grand in interest? When does the interest charge? Oh, it's only 12 grand in interest. I thought it was 16. I must have gotten the new interest rate research completed. Yeah. So I got lower interest rate. That's good. Reports, P&L. Starting the day in 16 grand of debt, but we're only 3 grand in the hole. That 12 grand, that $4,000 in lower interest is just huge. This flight is en route. We're going to watch our first flight on Gate C. We have people in for Gate C already. I haven't even noticed a buildup of passengers. They're here. They're in the shitter. I wish they'd get out of there. It's boarding. They're at the wrong gate. They're still at the wrong gate. Oh, they figured it out. And They're 33 minutes late. Wind conditions are worsening. That's not good. I'd never noticed that before. But look at that. We're $6,000 up from our debt. Let's look at our reports. Let's look at our P&L. We're still down $5,000 overall, but our cash flow is still pretty damn good. I mean, yesterday our cash flow was way up over what our expenses were. This could be a $50,000 day if I don't spend as I am wont to do. Oh, no, I don't want to assign you. I want to highlight passengers. Ooh, we do have some passengers still trying to get through the check-in process. That's not good. We're going to have some missed flights here. Come on, don't get in line. Go to your freaking gate. Yeah, we've got some missed passengers here. Okay. Well, we know where the problem is. We anticipated this issue. We knew it was going to happen. Let's go ahead and face it head on. I'm going to throw down 3 more security desks. Another metal detector. Ooh, no, that's only 1. That was room for only 1. Okay. That's expensive. Another baggage scanner. Wow, it's 1.5. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we got the personnel we need ahead of time. So that's the plus. Assign to that and that. Close. Assign to that and that. Close. Not you. Assign to that and that and close. Shit, dismantle that metal detector. I put it in backwards. Okay, do I have that in storage now? Yes. Let's get that put back. There we go. You're standing in line to get a cup of joe. And you're pissed because you missed your flight? Oh my goodness, look at my ticketing desks. Oh, that's a problem. I've never seen so many people at a ticketing desk. Look at them. Well, that's going to be a more expensive fix. Because now we're going to start breaking into utilities here. Okay. Well, let's start working on that. 2 more ticketing desks. How to do it? Zone. Ticketing. Well, there goes our restaurant. Staff. 1 staff, 2 staff. Okay, utilities. Let's get these conveyors in here and hooked up. Okay. That is online. So let's get our queue up. Decrease queue. Okay. I do believe I have that queue exiting the wrong damn direction, so we'll fix that. Shrink queue. Gotcha. There we go. I don't know what I just did there, but I don't like it. Nope, expand queue. Oop, there we go. Assign to any passengers. Assign to any passengers. Let's go ahead and cross queue assign all of these. That way, if these guys get empty, we can help other people. Not that that's going to happen, but we can check and see. There we go. Now we're moving. Our satisfaction is going to take a bit of a hit as we start clearing some of these people out. We still have a big old clusterfuck in the queues here. I don't know what flights these people are in for, but this queue area is just not doing enough. I mean, it looks like we're getting there. So hopefully that's enough. I think if we try to do these all at once, our flights would be having some serious issues. But the staggering has helped alleviate those issues for now. Also, the fact that we can just hook in like that, we don't have to do a direct line, really helps out. Makes me consider some of the other options that we have for connecting things. Like if we go into utilities, couldn't I make a pink line that goes into pink, but all the other pinks come in, lock into, and all the other blues lock into? Like, couldn't I just have one pink line go into one there, and then all the pinks ride that line, and one blue line go into here, and all these blues ride that line? I'm pretty sure I could. I don't feel like rebuilding it so that it does that, but I'm pretty sure we could. Also, look at what we spent today and how much we just put in the bank. That's just freaking awesome. I love that. That's a lot of money we just put away. This isn't good. What the hell's going on? Why is everybody queued up there? There's some sort of weird deadlock going on. Well, that's a lot of missed flights today. Maybe I need to uncross queue now that we're no longer worried about that big clump. I think they all got into one single queue and it messed with the AI a bit too much. So now it's all set up so that we're all running off the individual queues that we have. And not everybody's just trying to go into the quote-unquote middle queue. I think the AI, the queuing AI, is a little messed up there. Also, I was wrong. This can be dismantled. This can be dismantled. We can move those up. Let's get that moved and then we'll wrap the episode up. Metal detector. It can go right there, because that's where that one goes. And then the baggage guy, it can go right there. And that gives me enough room for 2 more. So I was right. I just had it in the wrong spot. In fact, let's just go ahead and build that out. I don't really care if you increase the priority of that. It doesn't matter. It's going to be staffed, but it's basically unstaffed. Supposedly it's functional. I don't know how the guy's going to fit back there, but that's where the skinny guy works, I guess. So there we go. We spent a lot this episode, but we built a lot, and now we have the ability to make a lot of money. Let's hope it works. This may, by the way, be beneficial. It may be beneficial to drop all these queues and go to one large queue and just stop the AI from thinking about it and just have them pull them out of the queue. I don't know. We also need another snack bar. Do we have the money for that? I know I'm supposed to be wrapping it up, but I am not. Dessert kiosk. No. No, we don't have the money for this. Okie doke. Well, we'll have the money in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. If you have any comments, suggestions, some in the comment section below. And of course, if you enjoyed this and you haven't subscribed, consider clicking that good old subscribe button at YouTube to let you know to get fresh content out. All that being said, I'll see you next time.